Faust4712. Take it away.
Hello, GDQ, and good morning. I am Faust4712. This is Shinobi Legions for the Sega Saturn. A very interesting game. We shall see. The cutscenes are very fun. They're very serious, but very B-movie-like. And it's got some Mortal Kombat graphics, so you guys will have fun with that. Make fun of it all you want, but I'm about to show you guys why this game is actually good. With me, I have Cypherin and BaconOmelette. If you guys want to introduce yourselves real quick.
Hey, everybody. Hope you all are doing well, having a fantastic GDQ. Glad to be here with Faust.
Yeah, likewise.
All right, awesome. So, I mean, let's keep it going. Let's get to it. Let's keep it Sega style and get fast and no hiccups. So timer begins when game start is pressed. So I'll count down and on go, start the timer. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Shinobi Legions cutscene.
Yeah.
Woo, yeah, woo, oh, yeah. Woo.
There's our character, Sho. Gives a nice menacing look on the hunt. All right, so in the first stage, we're going to start implementing the first little feature that is very beneficial for the run, and that is you can just run straight through enemies. I don't know what happened, but they decided, who needs a hitbox for collision, as opposed to the other Shinobi games where it was like as soon as you bumped into anyone, you took like a little, ooh. So, very interesting.
And Faust here just grabbed what's known as Bishamon, which is going to increase his damage output to the enemies, especially against the bosses that we'll see throughout the game.
Very important for the run. Doubles the damage. Double the speed.
It also, doubles the speed because it has this cool little dash attack too. But you can only use it twice before it expends the whole power up. Or is it 3 times?
3 times.
3 times. I knew it was something in that part. There it is. Oh, we missed a little glitch, but
there's a quick
good.
kill on this boss, setting up an attack before the cutscene of it popping into the screen. You can get some early damage. That was still
but
very
we still
quick.
got him good.
Yeah, very nice, very nice.
All right, stage 1 done. And now we get to enjoy a lovely cutscene.
First of many.
We're gonna pull some mystery GDQ Theater 3000 on this. So grab a snack, grab some drinks, eat your breakfast, your cereals, your waffles, your pancakes.
Yeah, get comfy with us. These cutscenes are fantastic. Granted, Shinobi Legions being an awful block here, I like to think it's awfully good, but
I happen to agree. So here is our first look at Kazuma, the main bad guy. If we were playing the Japanese version, we would have had like an intro cutscene that kind of explains a lot of what's going on, but Shinobi Legions doesn't have that, so they're kind of just like, throw you into the mix. What is going on?
Yeah, but there's a big history between these characters and such. There was a ninja master that basically raised 3 ninjas, you can say, in his style, and one of them, of course, went along the path of evil. The others went along the path of peace, and one of them then gets kidnapped, which our hero then Sho is on his way to rescue her, which is Aya, who was in that cutscene back there.
All right, so now we're just gonna climb some trees up to Mount Fuji. Gonna grab another Bishamon right here to make the 2 bosses go quickly, because we're about to fight 2 assassin brothers. They wear Hanya masks. Well, one wears a Hanya mask, the other one kind of like has war paint that looks like a Hanya mask.
Yeah, the boss coming up, his name is Ukyo, and he's supposedly like the main bad guy's understudy or something like that.
Yeah, and this is his little brother, who's like the leader of the ninja clan.
Big old Mount Fuji in the background. Very nice.
What's up, Ishiman? Yay!
Very nice kill.
Thank you. All right, so before you even can attack Ukyo, you gotta take out these like laser heads on these statues. Don't know why. And we gotta try and pogo. It's a little harder than it looks, but when you pogo with Bishamon, sometimes he won't come out, and it does a lot of damage. Because the Bishamon Mirage actually does like 1 damage, but it just stays on screen for so long that it keeps registering multiple hits of damage on enemies. So,
Very good boss.
all right, thank you. Cutscene 2. Show. We're about to see one of the OG stream setups from 1995.
1995, everybody.
Get ready for it. Show. Silence. As soon as he opens the door, it goes. I love stuff like that. Oh man, we got the feed.
webcam.
Oh, look at that camera. Boom.
That state-of-the-art camera.
Whew.
Dial up Twitch.
That's a whole 15 frames per second, baby.
One thing to note with these characters in these cutscenes, like, a lot of them turn out to be the like regular baddies that you deal with throughout the stages. So it's cool. You might recognize. I mean, of course, we got generic ninja in the back, but then some of the main guys you see here tend to be the bosses we see throughout the game.
And they actually, it seems like when you watch these cutscenes that the whole team for this game, it looked like they had fun. So I'm not gonna knock it. I mean, some of it is cheesy, but, and I mean, the translation team, pay attention to the subtitles because they're talking in Japanese, but the subtitles are English, and oh boy, grammatical mistakes aplenty.
Coming up, we got a special treat for you all. We got Denver the last dinosaur people.
Here he was.
Bye. And there he went.
Gone with the dinosaurs.
Frankly, my dear, I don't like dinosaurs.
This boss right here, or this Manu, according to the instruction book that I have it handy here, and he's some monster created within this bio-research laboratory, of course by Kazuma's minions and stuff.
Because, you know, what's World Dominion without having a bio-lab weapon creature? Pretty much this game is an homage to Revenge of Shinobi and Shinobi 3. So they take elements from both of those games and kind of try and do their own spin on it, and sometimes it works. Most of the time it's very like, we see what you did, but C+ for effort, man. One of the best choreographed fight scenes ever.
Yes, this is the best cutscene in the game.
All those empty boxes he just crashes into.
Pay attention to the last guy he fights. It's very funny how he dies. Spoilers. This guy. I have a gas mask.
Why? I'd like to know, why does he have a gas mask? When did we like throw gas into the room there?
It's mysterious. He's like, how dare you expose my face?
think he might also be saying that we smell or something, so we gotta give him that sword. Like, it's like
More empty boxes.
Ah, we stink, eh? Oh no, that face, he's like utter shock. This scene right here.
oh no. I was one day to retirement. One day to retirement.
Should have called in. All right. Stage 4, the mansion. A lot more running through, guys. Like I said, that's a lot of the main tech. Once you get that down, enjoy speedrunning Shinobi Legions. Because guess what? All I'm doing is running.
There's some
Nothing
jumping.
else. Eh.
Oh, very
Oh,
nice.
he was being very nice.
There's some RNG
Very
on that enemy
nice.
there. Sometimes he'll just stand and block, and you basically can't do anything but wait.
He was very, very nice then. So thank you, dude. Hopefully your brother at the end is doing the same stuff. Jump over that guy or else you're gonna get hit no matter what. Oh,
Cycle.
yeah, we got it.
Nice cycle, nice cycle. So those platforms, as they come down from the ceiling, they can insta-kill you if they crush you.
Yeah, he also just picked up this
Yes,
little
which we were
blue
gonna
orb
try.
with the electricity there. That's his little ninjutsu power up. That's going to be very, very useful for this boss. Ooh, on the cycle for those too. This is a very good level.
We'll take some safety health just because everything went smooth. Oh, coming at me like that. Oh, see.
I'm being a jerk.
Yeah, he is.
I mean,
Big jerk.
All right, we got him.
Slice him in half then. All right, time for some baseball.
Yeah, coming up we have Rashudo, who you can't attack him directly because he has like this aura around him. So Faust is going to try to deflect these fireballs that he shoots out back at him and get his health low enough so that we can then use the Thunder Dragon, the blue orb that he picked up earlier, to do a quick kill. So let's see if he can get it here.
He's being very mean.
there we go.
See you,
This
dude.
guy splits into two, and they're both can be hit, and they share the same health bar. But as a result, that big ninjutsu damage there hits both and just wipes out the remaining health.
And as you all clearly heard, he has one of the best death sounds. Oh boy, so here's coming some, this is one, the longest cutscene, and two, back-to-back auto-scroller levels in a row. So after the cutscene, you're gonna have plenty of time for donations. I'm talking like 11 minutes worth of donations.
Yep.
A face-off. John Travolta, Nicolas Cage. Uh-oh. What are you gonna do, show?
Got that look of determination in his eye.
Uh-oh. Didn't expect that. Oh, nice. Such force that electricity came out. Like, I wish I had that amount of accoutrement with accuracy
Right?
weapon play.
Right.
Just throw a katana like a dart.
Just javelin throw, like, yeah, dude. Spear style, just. Oh, by the way, this level we call it the DK minecart level because it's similar. Oh yeah, here's some back lore. So if you guys want to know what's really happening in the story, why we're actually playing this game, pay attention.
今闇の力に打ち勝ってるのはショーあなたしかいないわしかし最終奥義の教えは師匠からは何も一人ではダメなの
This technique
気が合一しなければ
that we've just now found about.
最終奥義の秘伝は父から密かに授かりました
Man and woman's inner strength, the ultimate power.
Say no more.
No comment.
Say no more. Say
No
more.
comment.
男子に宿る力の木その乱れを収め無垢な
1995
することそれが気の合一に至る心の術
Look at the production value on this. Like, I mean, no green screens. Look at this. The budget that was there. This is amazing.
ショー
Yeah, green screens come a little later, but I will say this this Sega Saturn game takes its cutscenes a tad more serious than the last game. Mr. Bones was a goof fest. This game tries to be serious and ends up being goofy. So I don't know what's worse, being not self-aware or being self-aware. Oh, here comes my favorite character, the lead ninja. Does the greatest thing, the best laugh. That's so good. Like I just did a jackknife. I just realized that for the first time.
All right, also take note how everybody just jumped into the water here. And which, you know, insinuates, you know, our character here can swim and everything, right? Wrong. From the next stage, you'll find out
Yeah.
no, can't swim at all.
All right, so here comes the minecart level. It's like one of the only auto scrollers I ever have to pay attention to. So if you guys have donations, now is the time.
All
to get
right,
going.
let us get some donations. I was scrambling through, looking as many as I could while you said that. Also, I just appreciate this 70s, like Super Sentai Power Rangers movie aesthetic. I've played Shinobi.
Yes.
I haven't played the superior version of Shinobi, apparently.
I'm glad you ticked up on that too. Thank you.
Mifa SR sends $5 and says, "Hey Faust, best of luck on the run, bud."
Oh, Mifa, great job on your run as well, Biggity. Send them love to the Bendy community.
Grim Shins sends $20 and says, "Greetings from Shinobi. Now all of GDQ will get to see the best foreign language film of 1995. Good luck and may the RNG gods smile upon you." Sintoki
Grim.
sends $25 and said, "Had to donate during Faust's run. Fantastic to see you on GDQ, man."
Yo, thank you, Sintoki.
Pocket sends $5 and says, "Watched for a while now. Always amazed by all the runs and support for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Let's keep it up with the donations. How about a $5 donation train?" And then, hype. I can't say it too loud because it's very early in the morning here, but hype. Shad sends $50 and says, "Awful Block is the best block. Thank you for playing these games so we don't have to. And thank you for the nightmare fuel. It will help me stay awake to watch the rest of the block."
You're absolutely welcome. We love it.
Nemo2342 sends $50 and says, "A big, huge thank you to everyone who helps make this event a reality. You all are amazing."
Thank you
Griff
for the
sends
donations.
$100 and simply says, "Less than 3. Anonymous sends $500. There is no comment, but thank you so much. Gerger Binks. I guess that's the off-brand. That's the bootleg toy. Sends $200 and says, "Honk." Wait, wrong ear. Splicer Child sends $2,000 and says GDQ.
Whoa,
GDQ.
GDQ.
EDQ indeed.
GDQ.
So
big donation.
Meaty sends $25 and says, thank you for putting on this amazing event. From the staff, the runners, our hosts, and PCF. HDQ 2021, let's go. Let's see what other comments we have here. We have a whole bunches and bunches.
Well, we got another auto scroller, and all I'm gonna do is wait for
We've got
6
45
enemies
minutes of
to get
auto
on. I'm gonna literally wait for 6 enemies to get on the screen, and then it doesn't load any more enemies. So you guys are gonna see me be blocking the whole time, but we'll kind of shimmy around and make some dances. But yeah, like I said, continue with the donations.
All right. Step aside, Gradius. There's a new side scroller in town. Let's see here. Momo6226 says, tribute to the lamp. It represents a beacon of hope as GameStone Quick raises funds for the Prevent Cancer Foundation. I agree. Jolford sends $25 and says, big fan of GDQ, a great event for an even greater cause. Keep it up. Three Beard, and that's quite the impressive beard. It's more than 2 beards. The shout out to the late night GDQ staff. Get some more donations loaded here.
Well, before you do that, I just want to take a moment to, I want to say thank you to the Sega crew for backing me up and doing a lot of the things over the last year. The Shinobi crew and the Sega speedrunning community in general. Thank you everyone for your support. I'm so happy to be putting this on for everyone right now. Anyone out there, if you guys are interested, check out the Sega crew. We always put on a lot of events. Right now we're currently doing Mega 16 Sega Genesis games all in one go. And also, we're also putting on a little thing with A-Frame, who is of X-Men 2 Clone Wars, the Sega Genesis speedrun fame. He is putting out speedrun bounties for X-Men 2 currently. So if you guys want to check us out, we greatly appreciate it, and we welcome anyone and everyone, and we have a lot of fun.
Awesome. You all hear that, chat? Get into Sega speedrunning. Do it. Do it. It does what Nintendo don't. I read that somewhere.
Do it. Do it.
Also impressive that they actually hired like 12 different guys to play these ninjas. This isn't copy pasted. Those are just a bunch. Those are actually different actors. All of them.
Yes. Like I said, they had fun with this. Yeah, I guarantee it.
Let's see what we have here. Stubat sends $25 and says, it's amazing to see so many people coming together, especially given the circumstances, for such a great cause. Keep up the fantastic work, everybody. Much love. Less than 3. Mushroom Head sends $20 and says, I've never watched this event live before. Thought I'd catch it this time and send a little donation. Keep up the good work. Greetings from Germany.
Why, thank you.
Solomon Kane sends $25 and says, glad to see y'all doing great things out there. Keep up the good work and save the frames. Izzy sends $25. They say, love you all. This is my favorite streaming event. I lose so much sleep. That's a great selling point.
We
Yes.
love you too.
We are extremely tired with you.
Heckblazer Hawkman, which is an extremely good name, sends $100 and says, well, time for my annual $10 donation. Whoops, my hand slipped.
Oh.
Some sort of
up in it
Hawkman. He'd have
now.
feather hands. See how it would be a problem.
Is he related to Harvey Birdman, attorney at law?
Attorney at law. Is that related to the Silverhawks? They're partly metal and partly real.
Silverhawks.
Thank you. See, at least one. That's the only other person in the world who has seen Silverhawks, or at least remembers.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Let's see here. Makeish sends $50 and says, keep up the good work, GDQ, and good luck to all the runners. This event amazes me again and again. And they also send a less than 3. We're getting so many less than 3s right now. We have like less than 9 of them. Let's see here. Nightmare 54 sends $25 and says, thank you for Awful Block. Awful Block 2018 got my wife into watching speedrunning, and we are both just woke up to watch this. Donation to Runner's Choice.
Anything.
Anything, just anything.
But now there's no more auto scrollers, so sorry, donations. Bye.
Bye.
Love you guys.
そうもはやお前に勝ち目はない
So they like knew that you just endured a lot. So this cutscene is very, very short. It's like, all right, we're done. That's it. Like, okay, next level.
Yeah, that elevator was
All
the
right.
boss for that level, by the way.
You're right.
Yeah, it literally says it. It says it's like the Ninja Syndicate or something like that.
Yeah, the Ninja Core.
The Ninja Core.
Now
One of my
we
favorite
have
levels.
The jungle. Death pits galore.
Yeah, this level is treacherous for sure, but Faust just grabbed these 3 blue orbs here that provide him some invincibility. I think, what is it, Bacon? Like
6
how
hits.
much? Yeah.
The blueberries of invincibility.
Blueberries. It's morning time, you know, breakfast, hungry.
Yeah.
Hope people got their snack and are enjoying the run so far. Yeah, these snakes, like Faust slices through them just to get some like additional iframes or just invincibility to make sure that they don't hit him as he's jumping through the vines here.
And these little rope swings are very deceptive of when you should jump.
Yeah, take that. Miss all your knife throws, buddy. Didn't miss that one. That one kind of hurt. Take these guys out because that's max health. The red orb. If you're ever playing this game and you find yourself like in dire straits, try and kill everything so you can try and get the red orb. All right, we're
Very
out of
nice
there.
level.
Now it's time for Keanu.
Keanu Reeves.
I know Kung Fu.
There is no spoon. Oh, hey, thanks for the kick to the face.
Yeah, this boss is actually one of like I would say like maybe top 3 toughest bosses in the game, but Faust is manipulating him right now to have him jump and do that kick in the air so that we can get in with the pogo.
Yeah,
Take him out.
this boss has quite a few different attacks, and some of them do quite a bit of damage, so manipulating that jump kick is the best way to open him up for another attack. Nice and quick.
Great fight there.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So no more Keanu. He exploded in a blue key light.
That happened at the end of the Matrix as well, didn't it? Matrix 3?
Yes, it did. This was before it. I'm calling it.
Yeah,
Matrix stole this.
They stole it from Shinobi Legions.
カズマ
Now Kazuma displaying his arrogance. Like,
鉄裁もうまく隠した
he's got a sick crown though.
Oh yeah.
これで手に入れたつもりあなたは最終奥義が何なのかまるで分かってない
Nanny?
今まではあなたが思う以上に繊細なものなのよ身に余る力をもてあそんだ末にバランスを失い自分自身を滅ぼすことになるわ
Now she's giving him some brooding information, getting under his skin. He's like,
最終奥義は俺のものだ俺が手に入れる
uh-oh. Hurry up, show. Now here comes one of my favorite levels, just because the music is so chill.
Yep, coming up we have Chinatown. this level is very difficult with the boats that you see here. It's easy for the ninjas to just nail you with their knives that they're throwing, and for you to just fall into the water here. Seems like most Shinobi games have a level like this. Like even Revenge of Shinobi, there's a level similar to this, and you have to watch out for the ninjas jumping out the water and such. Which, yeah, I think one thing we didn't point out is like these ninjas are pretty accurate with their knife throws and stuff. So Faust is doing a great job to mitigate that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take some damage right there. Just playing it safe.
That jump right there, very nice. That jump right there, if you do not spin an attack, you will go into the water. They'll nail you.
Yeah.
It's like guaranteed death.
One of the worst jumps in the game, honestly. It's very unfair.
This beat though.
Nice dodging, nice. We're getting close to the end here of the stage.
Yeah, they just throw everything at you at the
They
end.
throw everything. Nicely done, very nice.
Thank you, thank you. All right, this guy's kind of finicky, but we're gonna use some bacon strats.
Yeah, there's an easy way and there's a hard way. We're hopefully gonna get the easy way to work.
Yeah, so the idea is to block this swinging attack and then just pogo off his head twice using Bishamon. Bishamon's increased output damage to just not have Bishamon touch the boss, but instead have our sword do the damage, because if Bishamon touches the boss, it's going to do less damage, whereas the sword gets that increased damage. And yeah, Faust knocked it out. That was
Very good, boss.
very good. As I always say, yeah, these enemies can be jerks. That one is a definite jerk, and Faust made it look easy.
Thank you, because that guy usually gives me a lot of crap. So.
Get those special effects. Come on, they can't
Now's
tell
when
me
the
you
green
can't tell me
screen's
that's
coming in.
I mean, they knew where to use it, how to use it appropriately too. So
Like, you could clearly tell that's just a shadow of feet. There's no detail. Look at you. You haven't even got a name tag. You've got no chance. Beyond human capabilities. Then I will exceed human capabilities. That's actually kind of a pretty awesome quote.
There it is.
Another outline in the tube you saw it. Say it in chat. Sure. All right.
Oh boy, Rocky Mountain.
Oh, this level. It's already starting great. I love getting a grenade to the face.
This is how I climb mountains. A simple hike.
Yeah, so yeah, you can say this stage is broken up into three parts. We first saw that climb that Faust did. Now we have these perilous jumps across these little ledges or cliffside platforms, you want to call it. All the while, we have these stinking birds, these giant eagles coming through to try to knock us into a pit. Great recovery. Because, yeah, we got the birds that are jerks, and we got ninjas still throwing grenades at us. Yeah.
My God.
There's a lot happening here.
Yeah. But Faust is taking it like a champ, and he's pushing through.
So you might have noticed that we got some kunais in the top there. If anyone's familiar with previous Shinobi games, you'll know that that's more of a mechanic for attacking in those games, whereas this game is mostly sword. The kunais are very weak in this game, up until this level with all these birds. That spray of
Thank you for that
kunai
damage
comes in
boost.
so handy, as you'll see right there, yeah.
Yeah, and this is the third part where
Nope. See, the bird always gets you.
All it takes.
birds.
It's okay.
Birds.
Birds.
But yeah, this is the third part that I was speaking of, where now we have to jump across the platforms as they sink towards the bottom of the screen. And one thing that's nice about Shinobi Legions is that the kill plane, or where, you know, it registers that, you know, you're gonna die if you fall into a pit, it's extremely low. However, on this section here, even with it being low, there's a point that you can get past where it's like there's nothing underneath these like vertical columns, and you just sort of sink underneath them and
Yeah.
die.
Oof, coming off strong with them 2 hits.
So now we got Optimus Prime here, at least Prime.
The lasers do quite a bit of damage.
Actually, real name is KM99, but oh yeah, Faust didn't even give me a chance to talk about him. He just eliminated him really quickly there.
He didn't even move. That was the best.
Yeah, normally he's moving
That
around.
was some great RNG. That boss can, yeah, he can, you know, toss some crazy stuff at you.
All right, so here we're coming on the last stage and the boss. Timer's gonna end actually when we collect the green orb on the last boss. So just be aware for those on the tech. But we still got this cutscene, then we got a level, then we got another cutscene, then we got the boss fight. So we're nearing the end, folks. Oh no. Watch the subtitles in this one.
これ以上は危険です
何を言う
爆発寸前です
So and that guy was just trying to help. Like, come on, man.
Nobody dare give me odors, it said in the subtitles there, if you didn't catch it.
ODERS. He's just like trying to tell me to get to safety. All right, so this next stage, the last end of this game is all focus. So I'll let my
Yeah.
commentators take over.
This place is full of instant death. This is the missile silo, I think this level's called.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Missile
there's
transport road.
there's just these missiles just being transported along. If you so much as sneeze on it, it'll just explode and instant kill you. So it's very, very difficult. Got some tight squeezes through these little openings in the ceiling.
Yeah.
Get these little jump platforms.
That pit he just fell down, that's a death pit. If you don't know any better,
Yeah.
you can fall to your death there.
You think you're gonna like land on a platform, but
Now
Nice,
that one
nice
sketches me out.
deflect.
That's the one that gets me.
Ooh. So we have time for at least like maybe 1 or 2 donations if we have them.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Okay, we do have 1 or 2 donations. Mr. Moogle sends $10 and says, "Hey Faust, had to get up for a sec. How's my favorite ninja who's 1 day away from retirement doing?"
Hi, Mr. Moogle. Thank you, man.
CMM1215 says, "Had to wish you luck, Faust. Slay those ninjas, King. Miss you."
Oh, I miss you too, man. Next in-person GDQ, dude. Biggest hug.
Oh,
Final
Here
cutscene.
comes a final cutscene. Well,
Besides the ending.
final in-game cutscene besides the end cutscene, but yeah. And it's about to be a trip fest. Not gonna lie. So seizure and like epilepsy light sensitivity warnings abound from here on out.
Yeah.
So if you are photosensitive, light sensitivity, prone to seizures or epilepsy or anything like that, there are going to be moments within the next like 10 minutes that are like that. So just be weary.
especially right after the final boss is killed. That's probably the worst of it right there.
Yes.
those graphics! Oh my god!
God, I love the 90s.
Yeah.
This music. Now I know the technique.
He was holding hands all along.
涙が目覚めたような
Some thick bass coming in too, real quick.
やっと来たか、ショー。
Also, everyone pay very close attention to this interaction here. How he says, "We meet at last." Just be mindful of this, and then once we beat this game here, what the cutscene after.
ここまで来たことは褒めてだが少し遅かったようだ。無限の力はすでに俺のものとなった。まさかあやを使って無理やりにもうその女も用なしだ。
Oh, even more hearty laugh. Not one sets of laughs, but two.
どうだショー。俺と手を組む気はないか。共に支配者となれば欲しいものは何でも手に
Rule
入る。
this world without opposition. Luke, join the dark side. And together, we can rule the galaxy.
お前の力では俺に
You
は
really think you can defeat me? Yes. Mask up.
Yeah, wear your masks, folks.
試してみるか。
Shinobi says.
愚か。 おい。
All right, here we go. Arguably the toughest fight in the game here. Faust is going to try to do a setup so that he can quick kill this boss, but it's really tough to get going here.
Position and timing is tough.
And that's time.
That's time. That's time.
Oh,
Wow, GG. And
GG,
also
and
photosensitivity.
What's the yes? But what's the
Photosensitivity
final time?
yeah, that is a world record.
That's a world record.
by about a minute.
Yes! Yeah!
Wow, man.
I concede.
Yes! Oh,
Holy crap, GG.
oh my God, that's all I wanted. I wanted just by even seconds, but like a minute.
A whole
Oh my
minute,
God.
basically, there.
Oh. Best death sound, too. Just Noble Boy. Whoa. All right, so let's enjoy this last cutscene. It is the only unskippable cutscene in the game. Every other cutscene you can skip by pressing the start button, but for some reason,
That was an amazing run, man.
Yeah, that was
thank
really
you.
good.
And we had a death on the cliffside level.
Yeah. Holy crap. So here we go, people. He's just realizing that this is his brother. But in the prior cutscene, they had no clue who each other were.
I love that little apostrophe too, and aren't. They put it before the M, so it's aren't. I don't know, fun stuff. Well, I want to say thank you to Bacon and Cypherin for joining me on this funny journey.
Yeah. Thanks for having us.
Shout outs,
definitely.
shout outs to Breakdown for doing this at AGDQ way back in the day. Shout outs to Mike Uyama for actually telling me to pick up this game after my Shinobi 3 run at the last AGDQ. So thank you to you. You have helped create this monster. Thank you again to the Sega crew, Blasted Process. And I know the last time you guys saw me, I said I was recently engaged. Now I have a 2 to almost be 3-month-old child. Her name is Alora Rose. She is the absolute world to me. She is the cutest little thing ever. So that's why I've kind of been stagnant on the streams for the last month, but expect to see me more.
Yeah, make
I'll
sure
be
you
streaming every day the next few months.
Yeah, make sure to follow Faust4712. Get it, write it down. Faust4712.
Definitely.
I mean, this man gets world records at GDQ. I mean, come on. You gotta follow.
Yeah, I don't even know how to react right now to that. I'm like,
カズマが守ってくれなかったら
Behind the scenes, we have been talking to stuff like, you're going to get that world record, man. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. His practice has been very good leading up to right now. Very happy for him.
thank you, man. I'm extremely excited right now. If you're part of the Sega crew and you're subbed, throw them Rip Musashi emotes in there. And if you're subbed to Bacon, throw in that little cute Joe Musashi running. And if not, oh well, you guys will see this VOD later. I love you all. That was Shinobi Legion's cutscene percent, new world record, live at AGDQ 2021. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the event.
All right, let's hear it again for Faust. New world record in a movie? That's extremely good, I think. Let's just completely just shower with love. Just shower with love. Sincero sends $25, says, "Hey GDQ, I should be studying for my exams right now, but watching the stream is way more fun." Well, don't worry about that, Sincero. We're going to go to a brief Twitch ad, but we will be right back, so stick around and we're going to see more awful games. And we are back. See, I said we'd be back, and now you get to see more of the bad games. Don't you want to see more of the bad games? You want to see more of the bad games. Speaking of which, Just Dan Please sends $250, and this is in regards to that lovely Shinobi game that we just saw. It says, OMG, I love this game. The movie part can really stand against Quantum Break. Jargon sends $50 and says, Awful Block, or FMV Block, has been amazing. So many amazing retro games with incredible animation and FMV for their time and tech. I agree. I unironically loved that old 70s movie aesthetic for Shinobi. That was extremely good. I want more of that. By the way, speaking of the things you can donate towards, there's a whole lot of bid wars, a whole lot of incentives, all that great stuff. You all did fill the Pac-Man boss fight for the Mummy already. I was gonna push that, but you all did it already, so good. But in the future, you can pick the tunic color in Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening DS. You can nickname Bidoof, Piplup, and Starly in Pokemon Platinum. You can choose whether the runner will run Deus Ex or Deus Ex Human Revolution or Deus Ex Mankind Divided for the Deus Ex run. But the big incentive, or at least the next big incentive, is Halo 3. That's right, we're going to have Halo 3 as a bonus game, but we're a little over $8,000 right now. I'm probably a little bit behind on that. We're probably a little closer to 9,000 at this point, but out of 160,000. So get those donations in. I want Halo. Halo, Halo, Halo. Let's get the Halo going. Halo, of course, is the story of John Halo, who saves the Halos from the Halos. He collects as many Halos as he can, so he can fight the Halos. Everyone knows this. And if you think that I'm wrong, prove it by showing me the run. Checkmate is what I say. Checkmate. Speaking of which, of these lovely donations, Nigel sends $25 and says the PCF interviews really show some of the amazing things this charity does. I have to donate. That's right. Thank you so much. It's all going to a great cause. I love it. Triple sends $250 and says, thanks for hosting another great event. Looking forward to the great run and the great VODs that get generated. That's right, we do upload the VODs when it's done. I think we upload them as the event is going, so if you missed a run, you can go check it out, which is great.